Good afternoon, beautiful people. Another day, another gorgeous Pampangan Angeles iconic restaurant, famous for their Tokwa'T Baboy and their crispy sisig. So let's go in. So you're probably thinking, Marsh, what are you doing in the outside bit? There's no air conditioning. We can see behind you, everybody in there in the glassed off bit has air conditioning. Well, it's very noisy in there. And so Chef Gene Gonzalez strikes again. He said to me, come to Milas. And so I have, because I do everything that I'm told. And he also said that the sizzling sisig is superb and the Tokwa'T Baboy is superb, and there's another thing they have here called a fern salad that's apparently very, very nice as well. And that sounds very appealing to me because I like a salad. Okay, I'm just about to order. This is my server here. Hi, how you going? Now, may I please have a Tokwa'T Baboy and a fern salad? Yeah. And can I have some cold water?
Yes, sir.
Please, because I need the air conditioning that provides. And I'll just hang on to the menu too. Okay, thank you. That's great. Fantastic. I got a grab taxi here. I was just having a look inside. It's absolutely packed. And this place is sort of, it's kind of off the beaten track. It's nowhere near a main road. We went down a side street and then down another one and down another one. Like, I just don't think I'd be able to find my way out of this complex of little streets to get back to the hotel, wherever that is. Fern salad has arrived. And now I believe that it's it's the top of the fern frond. It's the top, the juicy parts at the top of the frond that are used in the salad, with salted egg and tomato and a vinaigrette sauce. The vinaigrette sauce it's actually just, it's a local vinegar. It's not really a vinaigrette. And I've tasted it and it's a kind of sweet vinegar. So we'll put a bit on. And sort of toss it around a bit. Well, it looks very intriguing to me. Before we eat that, we'll have some of the Tokwa'T Baboy. So, Tokwa'T Baboy. It's pig's ear with celery and onion. It makes, I think the cooking of the pig's ear sort of, makes a sauce. There's probably some, there's a little bit of vinegar in there. And some soy sauce, and there's some chili. And they provided a couple of extra chilies. And then the deep fried tofu is, the idea is you put it into the sauce. And it's just fairly crunchy. Slice of pig's ear there. It's different. There's a lot of pig's ear there. It's the textures are different for me. So the ear is, there's cartilage, and you kind of crunch through the cartilage. I'm going to try the salad. I'll just put on a bit more of the vinegar. I'm intrigued by these fern leaves. Well, it's not like lettuce, and it's not like fennel. It looks a little bit like fennel. Can't really put my finger on the actual flavour, but it's nice. An organic green. Goes well with the egg and the tomato and the sweet vinegar. Oh, it's quite fresh. Or not so much refreshing, but freshening. Is there a difference between those two words? The sauce in the Tokwa'T Baboy is delicious. And the rice soaks it up really nicely. So, I've been in touch with, or I've been in contact with, I've been having meetings with an influencer management company, and they've expressed an interest in me. But the thing is, the magic number is 50,000 subscribers. And until I get to 50,000 subscribers, they can't really offer me round to companies and say, hey, check this guy out. You should advertise something with him. But when I do get there, eventually, hopefully, it will, with any luck, really subsidise my travels. Because it's been 2 years now of earning practically nothing. And I'd really like to have some sort of income coming in to pay the hotel bills and the bus bills and the plane bills and the insurance bills and all that sort of thing. So, if you're enjoying these off the beaten track vlogs, could you subscribe, please? Thank you. Well, that was a first for me. Never had a fern salad before, and I haven't had a Tokwa'T Baboy before. And I hope you, beautiful people, get to do something really nice today that you've never done before. And by the way, after all my adventures with hotels in Angeles, I ended up in the Eurotel hotel. And I stayed in the Eurotel a couple of years ago, and I vlogged it. It was one of my first ever vlogs, and I hated it. And I said terrible things about it. This time around, the service has been absolutely fantastic. And they don't know I'm a vlogger. Well, they do now because I told them. But they didn't when I first went there. And there were several issues, like the TV only didn't have the advertised stations on it, and they came and fixed it, bam, pronto. There was something else, and it got fixed immediately. You know, they're just fantastic. Thank you. Okay. So that's the Eurotel in Angeles. It's worth it. And I also, too, at the Eurotel, I'm paying 1,350 pesos. It's pretty cheap. And the room's pretty nice. All right, this bill is almost impossible to read. Okay. Mineral water, 30. Rice, 30. Paco salad, that's what the fern salad's called. That's 150. And the Tokwa'T Baboy is 265, making a total of 475. See if you can read that. 475. And I'll be taking that much of the Tokwa'T Baboy home. And I'll finish the fern salad myself. I'll finish that now. And there's hardly, I mean, I suppose I'll take that. I was just leaving, just about to walk out the door, and they've got Celebrity and Guests Corner and photos of all the celebrities that they've had here. And who's a prominent photograph of Chef Gene Gonzalez. Yes! Well, that was Milas. It's pretty good. See what I mean about the middle of nowhere? Well, a long way from anywhere. But I've called a grab taxi, and so that should be here soon. So tomorrow, I leave Angeles. A beautiful person subscriber is going to pick me up in the morning, and then we're going to head back into San Fernando and go to a restaurant near a lake and have a bit of lunch, and then he'll drop me at the bus station. So that sounds pretty good. Well, I thought you might want to have a look at my room. We're in the Eurotel. This actually isn't my room, but it's the room next to mine, because my room's a little bit sort of unkempt because I've been in there for 3 days. But this is what the rooms are like. Got a big mirror here by the bed, and then the bathroom. You won't be able to see because there is a little bit of light. So it's not bad for 1,350 pesos a night, and that's with all taxes and charges included. Not bad.